Hi
This is our
friends!
Bluetti AC200P. We're gonna try now and figure out how what's the status of the battery after using it for roughly 10 months. Basically, the reason I want to test this is because I left this guy charged at about 100%, and then 2 days later of being off, totally off, I turned it on and it showed only 27%, so it lost 75% of the power while being off, totally off, in 2 days. Let's see. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna drain it all the way, and then we're gonna charge it up.
Thank you very much.
To 100%, and let's see how long it takes to charge it up. Based on that, we can figure out how much power does the battery can take. So since it's 2000 kilowatts, it charges at about 400 watts from the this brick right here. It should take us 5 hours to fully charge the battery. To fully discharge the battery, what we're gonna do is we are going to start AC on. Here we go. Then we're gonna use this heater to drain the battery as fast as we can. And now, as you can see, it's pulling 1400 watts, 1500 watts. Oh, that's probably too much. Let's turn it down. 16, 15, 0. Let's see. I guess the heater is off. There we go again. So now it's discharging at about 1500 watts. And let's see how long it takes. At this rate, you can actually see the percentage dropping. We're just watching for a minute. There we go. So it's 3 p.m. Let's see how long it lasts there. Okay, it's now 15:02, and it's now down to 0%, and we can start charging. 15:04, let's say 15:04, and it's charging at 377 watts. It has now been an hour since we started charging at about 380 watts. As you can see, it indicates that it's charged, it's 46% full, which means the maximum capacity of this battery is now 800 watts, roughly. It's a 2000 watt battery. Based on this, if this is anywhere close to the truth, it's half charged, and it only took 380 watts. But I don't think that is correct. We know the BMS on this Bluetti is not really that great. We're expected to be charging for an additional 4 more hours. It's now 2 hours since we started charging, and it indicates that it already charged at 96% full. Now, if that is true, then the battery has gone down 50% from what it can charge, because in 2 hours it can only charge with 800 watts. It is now 2 hours and 3 minutes since we started charging, and the battery indicates 99% full. Let's see how long it will take to get to 100. It's now been half an hour charging at, at 99%. We have now been charging for 3 hours. 1 hour out of those 3, it has been sitting at 99%. So based on the charge, we expect that by now it has about 1200 watts in the battery. So it is now almost 7 o'clock, 18:57. The battery is fully charged, 100%. We started charging around 3 o'clock. It is now 7 o'clock. The total charge is 4 times 400, so a maximum of 1600 watts. So this battery has degraded roughly 20%. Let's now check to see if we lost any charge overnight, and we're still showing 100%, which is good. In conclusion, after using it for about 11 months, the Bluetti battery degraded at least 20% based on the test we just did.